Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trial today, May 28th, continue in court. I've said it time without number that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will defeat these people. Justice Omotocho will not even have anything rather than he will wait for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to give him instruction to do. We've seen so far the DSS witness that have came to testify against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They fumble, all of them. Many of them does not even know why they are in court. They just use something to cover their face, march them to court to come and testify against innocent man. I've said time without number that it is not a crime for somebody to agitate for referendum for his people in Nigeria, as our constitution did not say it is wrong. If I decided to wake up today and say I want to fight for referendum for the Middle Belt where I came from, you can see the way they are killing my people in Benue, they are killing my people in Plateau, they are killing my people in Taraba. We are helpless. Nobody is saying the day one person will rise up from the Middle Belt and say enough is enough, let my people go. Somebody will now tell you that they should carry that person and go and lock him because he's calling for separations. I know it is very difficult for the Middle Belt to happen because religion, many of the states in the Middle Belt, they have used religion to brainwash them. Even the Saudi Arabia, the other country who bring this religion to us, they consider humanity first before religion. I have said a time without number, if you are a Christian, you are supporting the evil that is happening in this country called Nigeria. I am sorry because you are not practicing the Bible you are reading. You might not even go to heaven. Amos chapter 3 verse 3 says, can two work together except they agree, whether 2 or 3? They can never work together except they agree. Nigeria can never work together because we are not agree. And that's why you are seeing the way things are going on. I have said it time without number. Nigeria is a faulty foundation. The Bible says if foundation is being destroyed, what can the righteous do? The righteous need to destroy the foundation and rebuild the foundations. That's what we need to do. But it is obvious now because some people see that they are benefiting for it. They refuse the needful. Now you can see in court today, the video is being played. Video of DY DANJUMA, stand up and defend yourself. The video of AJAYI, the new DSS boss, he told Nigeria to stand up and defend yourself. And that is exactly what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing with the ESM he created. Since the governor have feel unconcerned to get a uniform security man to fight the insurgents in the southeast, to put a stop for this Fulani herdsmen who is leveraging over Nigeria to take over the territory of Nigeria, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stood out and created ESM to defend his people land. They are in the bush trying to chase out these Fulani men who want to take over the land by all means. If you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is wrong, why is it that since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been arrested and the ESM might not be functioning or not, what stopped the Southeast governor for them to come together and organize a security outfit like the Southwest here where they have a Amotekun that is confronting the Fulani men who want to take over the land? What stopped the Southeast for you to know that the governor of Southeast has failed their primary responsibility to secure life and property in the southeast? So in this, you will discover that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have no case to answer informing the ESM, going by what T.Y. Danjuma have said and this the DSS boss. Now, 16 people were expired in Edo State with gun. They told us that they are hunters. Hunters that took their gun from the north and bring it to the south without any warrant. The same hunter now will use this gun to kidnap people in the bush. How did they bring this gun from the north down to the south here that they are hunting? Is there no place to hunt in the north? Can you tell me right now that any south here, hunter south here, will take gun from the south here and take it to the north to go and hunt in the north? Is it possible? This is the reason where you now see the Southeast now, they now take Fulani to be their advisor. Yes. Go and check. One of the governors in the Southeast have taken a Fulani man to be his advisor. What is in advising? That's why you see that in Ebonyi State, 30 people were got down on Sunday choosing members by this the same Fulani. But up to this very moment, the governor refused to make anything. He refused to make any arrest. That's why you see few weeks ago, Benue, many women, men and women, they came from they came out in Ebonyi State, in Enugu, to come and protest about what the Fulani men are doing to their husband, their wives, using stick to molest them. And up to this very moment, the governor refused to do the needful. No single arrest is done. During the time of Samuel Otom, the governor of Ebonyi State, when he was shouting, he said, "Oh, Otom, is because you are not in APC. You hate Buhari. That's why you are doing this. There is nothing that is happening in Benue. You are just shouting." Today, APC governor in Benue, Reverend Father for that matter, the killing now has gotten worse. The evil you refuse to talk about today because you are part of people that have benefit today will come and hurt after you.
Okay, the cross-examination of BBB started today and went on smoothly, but the defense got to a point where they needed documents to confront the witness, and those documents have been applied for. The CTC have been applied for, but not obtained yet. So based on that, an adjournment was granted to the 21st and 22nd of May. And we pray and hope that we'll get the documents so that we will continue with our cross-examination. So that's essentially what happened.
This is all you need to know about NNAMDI KANU's continued trial in Federal High Court. On May 14th, 2025, the Federal High Court in Abuja continued the trial of NNAMDI KANU, the leader of Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, with significant developments. So these are the key developmental factors on what happened on 14th, 2025 during the court proceedings. 1. Prosecution presents Ahmed Gulag's death certificate. A prosecution witness identified as BBB tendered a certified true copy of the death certificate of Ahmed Gulag, a former advisor to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan. Gulag was allegedly killed by IPOB members in 2012 for defying a sit-at-home order, the witness says. The court admitted both the death certificate and medical report as an evidence to be proved. The prosecution aims to connect IPOB sit-at-home directive to Gulag's murder, suggesting that KANU's public statement may have incited such acts. Of course, they talked about the NNAMDI KANU's councils being, denied access to NNAMDI, and of course, the reports actually flied out, during the week, where a lot of news outlets reported that NNAMDI KANU's lawyers were denied access by the DSS operative, and NNAMDI KANU's lead defense lawyer Agabi actually refuted the claim that the Department of State Service did not deny him and his team access to KANU, stating that they were granted access as usual. Then, heading up to the cross-examination, the witness BBB has been called into the dock. Witness BBB stated and tendered a medical report indicating the cause of death of Ahmed Gulag. Transcription of cross-examination proceedings. Witness BBB. Agabi, that is the lawyer to NNAMDI KANU. He asked, "You obtained a video statement from the defendant?" The witness answered, "Yes, my lord." Agabi asked again, "In that statement, only the defendant and his lawyers were visible?" The witness answered, "Yes." Agabi asked again, "The video was not complete. Are we able to see those who conducted the interview? Were you wearing mask?" The witness answered, I cannot remember, my lord. Agabi, for now, how long was the defendant in detention before you made the video? The witness answered, I do not know. I'm not aware of his long detention, my lord. Defendant has been kept alone in the cell by all himself. Agabi asks, but you must understand that solidarity confinement is punishment. If that's what you mean, it's a punishment. Did you keep him in a solidarity confinement because he is a danger to himself or the society? The witness answered, I'm not aware he was in solidarity confinement. Agabi, you subjected NNAMDI KANU to solidarity confinement. Witness answered, I'm not aware or how long the defendant has been in detention. Agabi again, do you know the minimum days to keep someone in solidarity confinement? The witness answered, from United Nations law, you can't keep someone for more than 15 days. Agabi again, the long detention of this gentleman has caused him unhappiness. Witness answered, I'm not aware. Agabi, are you aware this gentleman has been in detention for 4 years? After the interview, the defendant has become more unhappy and frustrated. The witness answered, I'm not aware. Agabi again, this prolonged detention is not through a court order. Are you aware? The witness answered, I don't know, my lord. Agabi again, defendant was arrested in 2015. Witness, I'm not aware, my lord. I was not part of the investigation, my lord. Agabi again threw a question. Do you know some of the charges were dropped? The witness, I do not know. I don't know about the previous charge, my lord. Agabi again, following the amendments, several charges have been dropped. Witness, I do not know, my lord. Agabi, all the charges, only 3 was attributed to the defendant. The witness answered, I don't know. Agabi again, do you know that the charges were amended 6 days after his arrest? The witness answered, I'm not aware, my lord. Agabi again, in fact, at the time, the charge had been pending in the court for 6 years. The witness answered, I'm not aware, my lord. Agabi again now throw another question. Agabi again, is from this letter you become aware of this case? The witness answered, I'm not aware, my lord. Agabi again, before you received the directive from your office, were you aware of this matter? Witness, I don't know, my lord. Agabi again, in the letter, the Attorney General of Federation then complained about the complaints he had received. What was the response of your office? The witness, I don't know, my lord. Agabi again, the only investigation you conducted was the video interview. Witness, it was not so, my lord. Then Agabi again, I put it to you, you did not conduct any other interview. The witness, I did, but the docs are in my office. Everyone in the court just laughed out. Agabi again, after you received the AGF's directives, the charge were again amended. The witness, I'm just an investigator. I am not aware of the content of the charge, my lord. Agabi again, in that directives, the AGF already had given you his conclusion. Did you issue report after that investigation? The witness answered, yes, I did. Agabi again, I put it to you that the charge remained the same after the directive of the Attorney General of Federation. The witness, I do not know, my lord. Agabi, now I put it to you that you were influenced by the AGF letter. Witness, no, my lord. Agabi again, Southwest governors came together and agreed to form a vigilante group. The witness, I am aware the governors did so. Agabi, did you get a letter from AGF complaint about the killings of innocent people? The witness, I am aware the Southwest governors formed Amotekun. So after taking note of the brief narration by Barrister Aloy Ejimako, NNAMDI KANU Special Counsel in the court, the case was adjourned to next week, Wednesday 21st and Thursday 22nd of May 2020.